topic. P Valley for all the players out there. Y'all probably didn't believe I would watch
Down
it.
in the
I
dirty
did
where
watch
the
it.
girls get naked.
Let's talk about it. The first 3 episodes. What do you think so far?
I was kind of disappointed that the first episode was the first episode. Like, you know how they kind of have, like, you know how seasons be having filler episodes. Mm-hmm. That's what it felt like. I can't stand Mississippi. As pretty as she is, I can't stand that character.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want
Rayshawn is her name, I think.
Rayshawn.
Rayshawn.
So we gonna go by her. We calling her stripper name.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. And I feel like you playing with fire.
How so?
Just the whole situation with the abusive baby daddy. And the way that he be spying, he got a tracker on her phone. Like, you are really playing with fire, and you know this person is really crazy. And there's nothing that you can do that's never, ever going to set this person off. He's never going to be honest with you. He's always going to try to control the situation. And he's always going to try to manipulate you. And you're always going to want to escape. But when she turned that gun on Diamond, and I was just like, and we get that happens all the time.
That's what she said. That happens all the time.
That is the real reality of that situation. But I'm just not here for her. I'm just not here for her at all. And I want her to do better. I want her to grow the fuck up and do better. And I know that she is trying to make a way. And I guess her relief is, being out on the road with Lil Murda. But I just can't. Like, I just can't with her. Like, she
gonna start messing with that manager.
Huh?
You're gonna start messing with that manager.
You think so?
Or he's gonna try to step to her on some inappropriate stuff, and that's why she's gonna have to come back to the pink. Cause he gonna be like, oh, so you really ain't gonna get me getting her? I done got you all this different stuff. You know what? You mess with this white boy. You can't get you this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he's kind of creepy to me a little bit, like he's got that creepy tendency to him.
I could see that, but I feel like he's just about his money.
Okay.
And I feel like he just was like, I'm not playing when it comes to this shit, blah, 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 blah. I mean, if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised, but that would just be too
on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know something is going to happen where she's probably going to end up back at the pink because they keep talking about her too much. Like, she's in on their frontal. So something will happen after this tour, because it's not like it's like a 40 city tour. It's only like 7 cities.
And it's all in the South. They ain't even going nowhere past Tennessee.
Yeah. And so I think that something will happen.
Now, if they go to St. Louis on the one, that's when something's going to happen. I was like, if the tour goes to St. Louis, mark my words, people. That's when the whatever happens, that's going to send where everybody going. It's going to be the St. Louis stop. If they leave, if they first Midwest stop, it's going to be St. Louis. That's what it's going to happen.
Yeah, no, that would be funny. That'd be funny because it'll be so on brand. My homeboy asked. He said, "Do the girls really be setting niggas up and getting them robbed?" I said, "Do you know how many in St. Louis?" I was like, "Damn." They be talking about that nationwide. And I'm like,
they ain't no more getting set up than girls in other cities to me. They ain't no different.
And I was just like, no. I was like, yeah, but no, I'm just messing with you. Is it a possibility? Yeah, but I said, I could see a dude setting a chick up to get robbed before a girl really setting a dude up to get robbed. Yeah, something's gonna happen just because she on their brain too much, and she gonna have to like really beg and plead. And I feel like it'll be the light-skinned chick that'll be like, I run this shit, yeah, you can come back. So, but do you think the light-skinned cat that just got out, do you think him and Lil Murda had a thing?
Yeah. Or he did have a thing for Lil Murda, but nothing happened or something.
Okay. Because it was something
he was in the hole for the whole time. He was in the hole the whole time. Lil Murda was after he got stabbed. So I don't think they ever got the link up. I don't think he saw. He said your raps got me through. Like he never got to talk to him about that. So I don't think they've never got. I think he used to mess with the other dude though. The dude he was finna fight. The dude that went to the get the Crips.
Okay, that's
He said you not his type. That's what set him off.
No, okay, wait. I can't. I'm gonna have to rewatch.
Yeah, no, that's what set him up. Is he said to homeboy, he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. Like, don't even worry about it, bitch. You ain't even his type, and that's what he stole on.
That's when the light skinned cat stole on him.
Yep, because he's the dark skinned dude said that you're not his type.
Well, no, I took that as if he not gay.
No, I was saying you're not his type. Like he likes dudes.
No, oh no, I thought he was saying it to.
No, the dark skinned dude said it to the light skinned dude. And that's what made the light skinned dude spill off on him. He said, don't worry about it, girl.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch that and watch
the dude that changed gangs said that to the girl and him, like, don't even worry about it, you're not his type.
But and that's what I'm saying. Like, because he said it when he was saying it to the girl that you're not his type, he was saying it because you gay.
About the light skinned dude.
Yeah, about the light skin.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that's what I was saying. Like, do you think that him and Lil Murder had a thing? I think the Crip dude, no, because he done seen something or he heard something about the dude.
Okay, fair enough. That's how I took it. Yeah, that could be. I took it. But I don't know if him because he said that yo raps got me through. Like he never got a chance to say that to him. Like they never got a chance to really like kick it like that.
Interesting. I don't know. I was just wondering, just based on how like they was sitting, how they was talking, and I get it. Like boys, people be talking to their boys or whatever, you know, be having one-on-ones, but it was just something that I felt like it was more intimate.
Yeah, I agree. It was real back mama.
But I think none of the, cause like does any other men on the tour know? Cause I know that, you know, Mississippi knows about him clearly because he writing the postcards to Uncle Clifford. But I just do any other guys, like, do they know? I don't think they really know that he is either gay or bi.
I know the manager knows. Remember, the manager said something.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Mississippi's manager knows, and other dude knew too. Remember?
Did he? I don't remember.
I know the light skinned dude knew because I forgot how he ended up finding out last season. Because then he got caught by his boy messing with her. Remember?
He.
And it was like he was like, oh, okay, y'all coming out of that shed or whatever when they was in the back messing around.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he was walking out the club and they was coming out the shit.
I didn't know if he acknowledged, like he said something to him.
No, I think he just knows, and ain't nobody just ain't gonna say nothing. Like, okay. And maybe the light, I forgot how the light skin do. Maybe Krayshawn told him.
No, I don't think. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think she mentioned anything.
But the manager dude said something when the one dude, the Crip dude, was over there talking to him. He was like, "Yeah, man, he be on all chicks." He's like, you ain't got to worry about that." He was like, he don't be on chicks." Because he said Lil Murder be having all the bad bitches. Remember, he was like, Lil Murder be having all the bad bitches.
Picked up on something. Maybe he picks up on something. Y'all be knowing. Y'all know.
No. I mean, everybody think they know somebody. Let somebody know you've seen them.
Y'all just be ignoring y'all intuition, which just be getting y'all in trouble all the fucking time. Like, you have a hunch. Like, it's people, like even women that I've had a hunch about, and I'm like, I ain't 110% sure. But then as you talk and, you know, you having conversations and they come out and I was like, yeah, I was right. You know.
So what do you think about the pink going on with them in the ownership of the club and all that?
I get that Autumn is what she's trying to do, you know, trying to keep it because clearly Uncle Clifford ain't good with money. So whatever. But I think as long as I feel like she's just gonna need to be the one to manage the finance side. But as far as like business, like when it comes down to the strippers or whatever, I feel like it's gonna be some clash there because it's already. I mean, we already see what's happening with Mercedes and whatnot. But I think that it's interesting how it's kind of taking a Lovecraft Country turn. I'm here. I'm not necessarily opposed to it because think about what Diamond when Diamond performed Hoodoo on Mercedes.
With some real stuff, y'all. I've seen people talk about
real,
it's kind of like crazy. Now, that's some real. That's a real thing. That's African tradition right there. So
yes,
that's some different shit that y'all niggas don't know about yet. But
and so and I'm seeing people's like, oh, I don't know how that kind of plays into it or whatever. But I feel like they're trying to add like an element to it because like what is happening in that room where when Mercedes is with them, like the girls, it's almost kind of like, are they doing some sort of ritual?
you talking about with Whisper?
Yeah. Even I thought Roulette was there too.
She was, but we'll get into her in a second. That's Wanda from Snowfall. So
right.
She still can't get off the narcotic, but keep going. We'll talk about that next.
And so it's something happening because you feel whatever Mercedes felt, she knew that this wasn't normal. Like you could feel like there was like some sort of something happening where she was afraid. So it's interesting to see the rise and fall kind of like Mercedes. Like, and you see it like even this last episode where it's like, you remember how the coach had asked her last season.
It's a new coach too. I don't know why they recast him.
Did they? I feel like that's the same man.
They recast the other guy was a little bit younger.
Okay. I think you're thinking about somebody else.
No, coach. That's the same. They recast him, I thought.
That's the same coach. Because he was more mature. So it's interesting to see because you remember he had gave her that pretty much that proposal last season and she wouldn't take it. And now here you are because you're not making as much money, but then you see these two new girls, they just like balling out. So it's like, I'm wondering what's going to happen with Mercedes. It seemed like she's still kind of having a little pain in her arm a little bit. So we're going to see. And like I said, I'll be interested to see how Uncle Clifford and Lil Murder play out. I mean, to me, that's the most interesting storyline outside of Mercedes' mama stealing that money from her.
What do you think about Roulette, aka Wanda?
I don't have no qualms right now. Like, I mean, she's just her and the other girl just seem young and fun. Like, so it'll be, I mean, she'll eventually get found out because, you know, what's done in the pink always comes to light. You know, to how she went down on that dude and got all that money.
It is two different actors. So
it is
the dude that played on you know what? He left P Valley to go to the Hip Hop Divas show with Brandy. That's the dude that played Coach in the first season.
Well, he a fool.
You know, I'm talking about the dude was on the Divas show with Brandy, Eve.
Oh, that show that got canceled?
Yeah, and Arturi Norton. He left P Valley to go to that to be a full cast member.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the original Coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
his name.
But you know, what was we saying about Roulette? Yeah, she'll
too.
Yeah, she'll get found out because I mean they had cameras. She moved that chair, and I get it. They not watching them cameras like that, but then the fact that
people's popping up like yo
and asking about it, that's what's gonna get her caught up. So we'll see what
But I
happens.
think that she's finna be straight because she saw them moving a narcotic through the P2.
Oh yeah.
Now she's got a safe haven. If they be like, oh well, you know what? I'll let Uncle Clifford know y'all moving Oxy through the club.
But I think Clifford knows that.
You think so?
Yeah, Uncle Clifford know that.
Okay.
You know that he gotta know that. But because I feel like I thought that came up last season in conversation, but it would be like that could get them shut down, and then probably come into the hands of that family that's trying to build that casino, as they say, the casino.
The casino, not casino, casino.
The casino. But it'll be interesting to see, because I feel like the first season, and we've been waiting for so long, and we know the pandemic, and I appreciate them trying to like put it in the show. And I know that a lot of people have been saying why they have to talk about it, whatever. I was like, but this was people's realities. I'm like, it ain't like we
changed like that for a while because of
and I was just like, it's not like we so far removed from it, like it was 5 or 6 years ago. We've been in this for a while. Mm-hmm. And this is how people had to adapt and how to adjust. So you're seeing it kind of like in real time, like what happened. So I can appreciate that that take. But man, that one cat that like Autumn, he's such a simp. Like, I can't stand niggas like that. Like, bro, like it irks my soul, because he probably never gonna leave his wife, though he in love with somebody else. He playing both sides. Like, that blows me.
It's all good, man. He gonna end up being with the what is her name? Audrey. What is her name?
Autumn.
Autumn. Yeah, he'll be with Autumn, and Autumn's gonna end up playing Uncle Clifford, selling that club right up under him, right up under him too, because he ain't got no paperwork on it. All this stuff has been by verbal, and it's not. It hasn't been another witness in the room either. That's gonna be the key.
So, well, I don't think she would. I don't think she's gonna do that. And if she did, she would leverage it like how she was trying to leverage it and say like, well, this is worth XYZ. And then she'll probably say, actually, no, it's worth more. So then it'll be that they not going to end up wanting to like buy it from her, where she would give him a percentage. I don't think it'll be that. I think she'll just end up changing how that business is ran altogether, maybe, which kind of would make him maybe open another.
Oh, you said like a because I was thinking that they did a nappy cuts but strip clubs, like have a new strip club open up across the street, like that's brand new strippers. They got the TVs and water tanks, everything, and then it's like them versus
yeah. I could see that happening.
Where it's like, or maybe she leads and does that. Like, all right,
she probably could. But what if? Because they killed that boy there, and so they're adding a supernatural level to it.
Mm-hmm.
What if them new girls
are his like family or something? They came to get her back. Like they came to like.
I'm not even gonna say family, because that we would have known that. I feel like she would have picked up on that. But what if they like represent some sort of like spiritual thing? Like, what if they like demons or something for real?
Oh, like a karmic thing for the club.
Yeah, for like because of what happened. That's just me just thinking.
Yeah, if they do that, then we full on Lovecraft country. Then if they do that,
I'm okay with that at this point, because we ain't getting no more. I just I kind of would be like, I wish, like, if they're talking